Ireland has said it will intervene in the case at the International Court of Justice, arguing that Israel's action in Gaza amounted to collective punishment. Ireland has formally joined South Africa's genocide case against Israel, according to a statement on Tuesday from the International Court of Justice. The filing made on Monday comes months after Ireland announced plans to intervene in the case before the United Nations' highest judicial body. Ireland, invoking Article 63 of the Statute of the Court, filed in the Registry of the Court a declaration of intervention in the case concerning application of the Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of a Crime of Genocide in the Gaza Strips, the court said in a statement on Tuesday. So, for months now, there have been a whole lot of tensions between Ireland and Israel, which Israel said that the way Ireland has treated Israel, no other country have treated Israel in that regard, of which they are going to close their embassy. And the Prime Minister of Ireland has equally said that Ireland is a pro-human rights, and if Israel sees it like that, it is their business. It shows you now that United Nations is in court, ICC is in court, because after ICC issued an arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu, former Israel defense minister, and the rebel leader that Israel said they killed in airstrike last July, you will see that the West have been far more than divided than they were before this issue arises. Because you see UK saying that if Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, comes to their soil, they will arrest him. You see Hungary inviting him on a friendly visit. You see some other countries saying they are not going to stand by that arrest warrant like America. So you see that they are all divided at this point in time. And there's a whole lot of issues that are going to divide them the more if they don't put their heads together and solve this issue once and for all. Because it means that moving forward, their citizens and the world will no longer have trust in the integrity of this ICC if the right things are not being done. Then coming on the side of South Africa, you people try to. But the genocide that happened in Rwanda for over 20-something years now, we Africans, when are we going to bring that case to ICC? At least for our over 2 million people that died in Rwanda to get justice. When are we going to table this issue in the ICC for the right thing to be done? So they say charity begins at home. I applaud South Africa, but Africa as a whole, what are we doing about that? Yes, because one thing you must understand is that the world has two standards. When it comes to the West issue in the West, it is one standard. But when it comes to the issue of Africa, you will see that these people in the West are far more united because they have a common interest in Africa. They can unite themselves easily at the flip of a finger, more than you can ever imagine, because their interest in Africa is the same. Yes, because they all see Africa as a national cake. So the earlier we Africans understand that these white man created institutions can never fight for the interests of Africa and start creating our own institutions, finally financed and backed by us, it is only such institutions that can defend and fight for our right to any level for we Africans and African continent to get justice.